Next, we are going to write our equations that are perpendicular. So we are going to take that slope, flip, and change the sign. As I also have written right here. So when it's perpendicular, we flip it and change the sign. So our first steps are going to be, one, to find the slope of our given equation. We are given y equals negative 3x minus 1. So that means our starting slope is negative 3. Then I want to find the perpendicular slope. Another way that you can write perpendicular, if you don't want to write the whole word out, is an upside down capital T. So I'm going to say perpendicular slope, that's how I'm going to write that, is going to be, we flip it. So negative 3 is also the same as negative 3 over 1. So that might help you when trying to flip it over. Turns into 1 over 3. And we change the sign. It was originally negative, so now it becomes positive. So our perpendicular slope is a positive 1 over 3. Then we are going to write our equation in point slope form with the new point, our new point being 3, 2. That is going to be our x1, y1. Those are going to go in the place here and here. And so when we write this out, we have y minus y1 is 2 equals m, which is 1/3, parentheses, x minus x1, which is 3. We use slope-intercept form, point slope form, and standard form in Algebra 1. So please be very careful in reading your questions about which type of form you are putting your equation into. From here, I am going to distribute, just like I did with the previous problem. The steps are the same, just that slight change with doing the perpendicular slope. I'm going to distribute. We get y minus 2 equals 1/3 x. And for distributing 1/3 times negative 3, I highly suggest using a calculator if you have one available. But that is going to give me a negative 1. So 1/3 times negative 3, which is the same as negative 3 over 1. If you multiply that, that's negative 3 over 3, which just turns into negative 1. Then I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And we end up with y equals 1/3 x plus 1 as our perpendicular equation. All right, we're going to go through and do one more example. So again, we just did a perpendicular line that passes through a point. So we are provided here with the equation y equals 1/2 x plus 9. The first thing I need to do is figure out my slope, which is 1/2. So my slope is 1/2, but I want to do the perpendicular slope. So I'm going to flip it and change the sign. That makes a negative 2 over 1, which is the same as just negative 2. So negative 2 is our perpendicular slope. We are going to go through the point negative 4, 2, that's our x1, y1. So we go to put this into our equation. Y minus y1, which is 2, equals m, our perpendicular slope, negative 2, parentheses, x minus a negative 4. Now you might jump to, again, that x minus a negative 4 is x plus 4. So y minus 2 equals negative 2, parentheses, x plus 4. And then we want to turn this into slope-intercept form. So in order to do that, I need to get rid of my parentheses by distributing that negative 2 into the parentheses. Get y minus 2 equals negative 2x, and then negative 2 times 4. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And then to get y by itself, because we wanted to say y equals mx plus b, we're going to add the 2 to both sides. So y is equal to negative 2x minus 6. And that is our final answer here.